Good morning children, welcome to the online class. Today I am going to take the class for 7th standard supplementary on Monday morning. Now we will see the glossary. Panting, breathing quickly. Panting means breathing quickly. Excretion means effort. Excretion means effort. Aggravated, irritated. Aggravated, irritated. Snort, a cry made to show unhappiness. Snort, a cry made to show unhappiness. Anxiously, tensely. Anxiously, tensely. Look, curve. Look, curve. Now children, come to this supplementary on Monday morning. See this picture. Author Mark Twain. He was born on November 30, 1835. His full name is Samuel L. Clemens. Full name is Samuel L. Clemens. Known by this pen name Mark Twain, was an American writer. He was an American writer. His occupation is writer, publisher, and also lecturer. Its notable works: The Adventure of Tom Sawyer, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Died on April 21st, 1910 at the age of 74. That's all about this author. Now we will come to the supplementary. Actually, the supplementary, the author, what he want to explain, what he want to say, that is about the Monday. Monday, it is a terrible word because the previous days, Saturday and Sunday, are holidays. Both kids, aged people, youngs, elders, all the fellows, they used to enjoy the 2 days. Monday is the first day for the week. So it is the terrible, that word, because they want to work, they want to do, the kids want to go to the school, so they get bored. So Monday, that terrible for them. This only here the author explains that a boy, Tom, whether he is enjoying to go to school or what he like to do. Now we will see in this supplementary. See the character Tom, Sid and Polly and Mary. See that picture? Monday morning by Tom Twain. See this Mary and Tom. See this picture. Sid and Polly. See this picture. Tom. These are the characters seen here in the pictures. Now we will see that Tom enjoyed the days, the holidays, with more celebration, joy, pleasure. See this picture, how he enjoys. See this. He enjoys, he celebrates, he had full energy, strength, joyfulness. Now what happened? The next day, after the Sunday, the next day is Monday. So on Monday morning, what happens? Just he think of the day and he just thinking, planning, is finding the idea to take rest. Tom found Monday morning miserable, that is sad. He did not like to go to school, so he wished he were sick. See this picture? How he is keeping his hand on his head. He was planning. That day was the sad day for him. So he was planning to stop going to the school. It was the starting point of another week's suffering in school. He thought of different plans to skip school. At first he thought of a stomach ache, but it grew feeble. Feeble means nothing but less. At first, this is the first. Now what he plans, he pretended to have a toothache. Just see this picture. He pretended to have a toothache, but he was afraid that his aunt would pull out the loose tooth. Aunt Polly took a silk thread and tied the other end of the thread to the bedpost. She pushed the chunk fire towards his face, the boy's face. The fire jerked the boy. Now what happens? The loose tooth came out. Thus the Aunt Polly relieved Tom of his toothache. So like this, his toothache was relieved. Now what happened before that? What he was doing? Tom said that his sore toe was dying. She laughed and found that, see this here, see he is keeping the toes with his hand. She laughed, she refers to the Aunt Polly. She laughed and found that Tom wanted to go for fishing. She found out, oh, he is acting. He don't want to go to school. Who found that one? Aunt Polly found that. Okay, children, like this, he was just finding the ideas, getting the ideas to take. What happened? Sid flew down stairs and said, oh, Aunt Polly, come, Tom is dying. Auntie says, rubbish, I don't believe it. So like this, it's planning, Tom planning is saying to Sid, but the Aunt Polly did not believe. She said, that is rubbish, he is just acting because he don't want to go to school. So children, these are the situations the author, how he expresses, how he forms the story that Tom did not like to go to school. Not only Tom, the adults also, because the previous days they are just relaxed. But that is the first day, Monday is the first day. So all the adults, aged people or children, they feel somewhat tough the Monday. So here the Tom, how he is taking bed rest, he is in the bed only, but he is planning. He is, see this picture, he is planning. First, he is planning to say stomach pain. Next, he is think of the toothache, but he is saying to Sid that he was dying. And also he is having one pet dog. He is saying to give to the nearby, that is neighbor. There is one girl, new girl. He is saying to give, to take care of that. And then also he is saying, I will forgive. Sid, I will forgive. What are the things you have done? I will forgive because I am going to die. Like that he is planning. And then he is just murmuring in his mouth. And also he shows that is that gives more pain. So Sid ran to Polly. He said to the Polly, he was dying, come and see. But Aunt says it is rubbish. He is just acting. He want to go for fishing. Like that she says. And now he found, at last he says, a toothache. By using the chunk fire, just the Aunt Polly relieved Tom of his toothache. Okay, children, that's all about this supplementary. Now we will see the exercise. First we will see the speaker or character. Speaker or character, we will see that. Now, see here. See these lines. No, never mind. It will be over by and by maybe. Don't call anybody. Who says this? Tom. Says this? Tom. He only saying. Don't call anybody. Next one. It makes my flesh crawl to hear you. Tom making sound. What is the matter? Who says this one? Sid. See this? Sid. S-I-D. Sid. Your tooth indeed. What is the matter with your tooth? This one says and pull. And pull. Passage and answer the questions. Tom lay thinking. Presently it occurred to him that he wished he was sick. Then he could stay home from school. He examined himself. He found no symptoms or sickness, and he investigated again. This time he felt he had a stomach ache, but it soon grew feeble and presently died wholly away. He reflected further. So this is the passage. Now we will see the question and answers. First question. Why did Tom wish that he were sick? Why? What is the reason? Tom wanted to stay home, away from school, and so he wished to be sick. So this is the answer. Why did Tom wish that he were sick? Tom wanted to stay away from school, and so he wished to be sick. Second question. What was the result of Tom's self-examination? What was the result? Now we will see the result. He found no symptoms of sickness. And this was the result of his self-examination. He found no symptoms of sickness. What did he deduct? He deducted that he had a stomach ache. What did he deduct? He deducted that he had a stomach ache. How did Sid show his affection towards Tom? How? Sid showed his affection towards Tom by trying to console him with his words that Tom is not dying. How did Sid show his affection towards Tom? Sid showed his affection towards Tom by trying. He is trying to console him with his words that Tom is not dying. Okay, children, another one question. Did Aunt Polly believe Tom's groaning? No, Aunt Polly did not believe Tom's groaning. Next exercise we will see. Choose the correct answer. Tom pretended his toe was dying in order to dash. Miss School, scare Sid, make Aunt Polly feel bad. What is the answer? Tom pretended his toe was dying in order to, what is the answer? Miss School. So this is the answer first. Second one, Aunt Polly pulled Tom's tooth out with a dash. How she pulled out? Her fingers, A1, B, a pair of pillars, C, a piece of thread. C, answer, a piece of thread. Second one. Now third one. Tom was miserable on Monday morning because, what is the reason? First one, he was sick, he hated going to school, and Polly was sick. What is the reason? Because he hated going to school. Third one. Okay, children, now we will see the relationship by using the clues. We will see that. Siblings. Siblings means brothers. Kith and kin. Uncle, aunt. A chip of the old block. That means son daughter. Two peas in a pot. Twins. Breadwinner, that is father. Forefathers, great grandfather. Once again, siblings, brothers, kith and kin, uncle, aunt, a chip of the old block, son, daughter, two peas in a pot, that is twins, breadwinner, father, forefathers, great grandfather.